Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? I'm here. Brother DQB Radio. Back with part 2 of this Nas album, Light Years. For those who seen part 1, we know what it is, man. He got busy on all those joints, man. Sons is crazy. Writers is crazy. Get Ready is crazy. My Life is Real. What can we say? You know what I'm saying? All I can say is this, really. Like, at the end of this, I got something to say. I have something to address, you know, from stuff that's going on out here. Alright? Online. Dealing with this album. But right now, let's get into part 2 of this Nas album. And the first joint up is It's Time. It says featuring Steve Miller Band. I have never heard of Steve Miller Band. But let me just say this. It's been really hard not listening to any of this stuff until I react to it. But thank God I'm a man of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I'm a man of discipline. So got my pineapple juice. That's good. So my level right. Oh, before I start, peace, my brothers and sisters, kings and queens, wherever you are, wherever you may be.
Hey yo, Black, it's time. Hey yo, Black, it's time. Yeah.
That's the shitty PMD used back in the days. You got to chill. Time keeps on slipping. Okay.
Hey yo, Black, it's time. Yeah. Time traveling. Hey yo, Black, it's time. Yeah. Hey yo, time flows through me. How many rhyme flows and lines can I recite with my eyes closed? Yo, let's shoot this movie smoothly. Listen to me. Let's take it to the past, long before the new me. I seen it when it first got tricky, dipping through the city, whipping new cars to the herb spots for the sticky. I was the one by the tree in the GS3 with Biggie. Next thing you know, where the time go is gone quickly. Spin down the street back where I used to be. Stomping grounds, just touchdown to QB.
Okay.
It's known for balancing money. Saw a brother fresh, homie, just walked down 20. I stepped out, I stretched out, I took a breath in, let a breath out. I don't flex, don't want clout.
Right.
But what I do want to see is my brothers are winning.
Right.
And all my people out there, cherish the time you give it. I think you know what time it is. The illest shit that ever happened. I think you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
These beats is ill, man. I don't know what people mad about. I don't know what. It's just concerted hate.
Every second as a weapon, every minute keeps on slipping. Time is a construct of your limits, the big bang to now. Evolution to how little time mankind has really been around a grown over 50 perspective. Is there an age limit to disc records, or may it just be a message? Kids are doing drive-bys, I'm looking like time.
Again, he's skating on these shits, man. He's skating, man. What he just say is there a time limit or age limit or something on disc records? Or is it the message? What? Nah, it's be skating, man. Skating.
I use every second as a weapon. Every minute keeps on slipping. Time is a construct of your limits. The big bang to now. Evolution to how little time mankind has really been around a grown over 50 perspective. Is there an age limit to disc records, or may it just be a message? Kids are doing drive-bys. I'm looking like time flies. Squeezing hammers, even when there's cameras up in the sky. Smoke the line with the double R I drive. Pretty thugs show no love. It's like when doves cry. Maybe I'm just too much of a smuggler, minded hustler. Timeless, couple hundred cover the knuckles with diamonds. Smell it on us from the block.
Come on, man. My my bad for laughing, y'all. My bad. Nonsense skating all over these fucking beats, man. He just be destroying shit. What he say just now? I gotta rewind that time out. I gotta hear that verse again. He's maybe I'm just a huggler, smuggler, something. Knuckles covered with diamond. I mean, come on, man. Come on, Nas.
Minute keeps on slipping. Time is a construct of your limits. The Big Bang to now. Evolution to how little time mankind has really been around. A grown over 50 perspective. Is there an age limit to disc records, or may it just be a message? Kids are doing drive-bys. I'm looking like time flies, squeezing hammers, even when there's cameras up in the sky.
Right.
Walk the line with the double R I drive. Pretty thugs show no love. It's like when doves cry. Maybe I'm just too much of a smuggler, minded hustler, timeless. Couple hundred cover the knuckles with diamonds. Smell it on us from the blocks, they was telling on us. Wore a vest in the summer sweating, they tried getting on us.
That's right.
Players, cause gangsters go to heaven and life's weighing on us. Premier, play the chorus, yeah.
Ooh, Primo and Nas cooking, man.
Time, man.
Hey, yo, Black, it's time.
Tick tock, tick, do do do. Time keeps on. Oh man. But look, who's mad at that? And what you mad at? He basically just gave a verbal exercise. Son be in his bag, man. That flow was crazy. Nas flow is crazy. 52 years old, man. Who at his age, in his era, is rapping like this? Now, Ray's album is tough. Ghost's album is tough. They got some Mobb Deep joint is crazy too, but as we always say, Nas is just different, man. They all do what they do great. They do. And so does he, man. So does he. Got his whole generation outside. His whole era outside. Even cats from his first era like Slick Rick. Got them all outside. Let's get it. Oh, man. Part 2 is... Okay. Nasty Esco Nasir. Now, I've heard a lot about this song. People have been talking about this record. They said the beat was knocking, the lyrics is crazy. So I'm anticipating this joint right here. Nasty Nas, Nas Escobar, and Nasir. Let's get it.
That one hand on the stairwell music. Yeah. Let's go.
Boom back.
Just designing this rhyme is a fight against time. Every minute they wait to hear a true type.
He gonna destroy it. This is his shit. This is his kind of beat. It don't sound the same, but this reminds me of Thun. The way these are the type of beats that I say Nas comes downhill on. You know how in football they say a running back, when he hit the hole and starts to run downhill, you can't stop him? To me, this is the type of beat that Nas really destroys. Where he gets into this thing where he's coming downhill on you on a rhyme. And that's what this sounds like to me. He gonna destroy this. I already know it.
Yeah. This that one hand on the stairwell music. Yeah.
Come on, son. Come on, man.
I said, just designing this rhyme is a fight against time. Every minute they wait to hear a true titan's a crime. There's two types of villains that live in my mind. I'll define it as one killing with rhyme, the other dealing supplying garments of all kind. No more design.
There's two types of villains living in my mind. One something with rhyme, the other dealing supplying. One is nasty, and one Esco is the dealer supplier. I already get that off top.
to hear a true titans of crime. There's two types of villains that live in my mind. I'll define it as one killing with rhyme, the other dealing supplying garments of all kind, no more designer to wear. Style more modest these years, honorable to compare. The gods ask N.Y.C from N.Y.C. Since the sandbox came out of it, part of my ominous content, y'all should be scared. Birth certificate says N.Y.C, origin not clear, but what a great name to bear.
Yeah.
My name is not as common as Muhammad or as popular or as praiseworthy, so I adopted a moniker. I'm N.Y.C. I was destined to be here in Grandmaster Cass's atmosphere to breathe Kumo D's air. This Esco here, I like that hip hop stuff, but come here, I whisper in your ear, I don't give a fuck. It sounds like it.
Oh, son is wild. He rapping from two different perspectives. Is he not see it? He ain't do not see it yet. Oh, city. Come on, who's yo? Like, can we be real about this, man? Who is creative like this? He gonna rap from different perspectives. We already know. He rapped from a perspective of a gun, a roach, a jail cell. Oh man, now his alter ego. Okay.
Came out of it, part of my ominous content, y'all should be scared. Birth certificate says N.Y.C, origin not clear, but what a great name to bear. My name is not as common as Muhammad or as popular or as praiseworthy, so I adopted a moniker. I'm N.Y.C. I was destined to be here in Grandmaster Cass's atmosphere to breathe Kumo D's air. This Esco here, I like that hip hop stuff, but come here, I whisper in your ear, I don't give a fuck. It sounds like it bothers you that I'm just that guy, just that fly. Nah, but I know that you hate me for rapping the tracks that sound like mafia movie scores, babe. That was your thing. You was getting that through the doors crazy. Cause it didn't happen before me, sorry. You was talking Cristal first, yeah, that was all me. But I brought the blick to the church, I told you run it down. My jury box open, you hearing a humming sound. Not humble, not underground. Fuck the cigars and fedora hats, this is real rap. What could be better than that? The double R, the iciest Jews. Cash rules, heavenly messenger, white gloves, white shoes. Man, that sound materialistic, rapping about how the rich live. Yo, that boom bap is too whack, that don't get you no bitches. But N.Y.C the type to rob you. Who you talking to? You, who? You. No one left in this room, just us.
Oh, he bucked her. Come on, man. Come on. I feel like throwing these headphones. Oh shit, the second half starting off iller than the first. Nas is crazy. Son's brain is different, man. He's oh my god. It's crazy. My cousin called me. He says, "Son, you gotta hear that nasty Esco. Son, he's right. Son, that's it." I said, "Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Stop playing. Don't even tell me." It's crazy because Nasty is like giving Esco his props and shit, and Esco being an arrogant asshole. Esco being an arrogant prick. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? He said something about nobody started it before me, sorry. That's like, yeah, you was doing your shit. You got that in the door first. But, yeah, that boom bat don't get you no bitch. Yo. Oh, man. Okay, all right. Last time. Hold on. Oh, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, I whisper in your ear, I don't give a fuck. It sounds like it bothers you.
Hold on.
Praiseworthy, so I adopted a moniker. I'm N.Y.C. I was destined to be here in Grandmaster Cass's atmosphere to breathe Kumo D's air. This Esco here, I like that hip hop stuff, but come here, I whisper in your ear, I don't give a fuck. It sounds like it bothers you that I'm just that guy, just that fly. Nah, but I know that you hate me for rapping the tracks that sound like mafia movie scores, baby.
Okay.
That was your thing. You was getting that through the doors crazy. Cause it didn't happen before me, sorry. You was talking Cristal first, yeah, that was all me. But I brought the blick to the church, I told you run it now. My jury box open, you hearing a humming sound. Not humble, not underground. Fuck your cigars and fedora hats, this is real rap. What could be better than that? The double R, the iciest Jews, cash rules, heavenly messenger, white gloves, white shoes. Man, that sound materialistic, rapping about how the rich live. Yo, that boom bap is too whack, that don't get you no bitches. But Nasty the type to rob you. Who you talking to? You. Who? You. No one left in this room, just us.
Fuck them.
Fuck. Damn. Well,
That means both of them.
Now
They
it's
what?
time for some words from the heart of N.Y.C.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a father, philanthropist, film director, and author, tech impresario, resorts world, casino partner, a restaurateur. By the time
This is what I mean when Nas come downhill on you. He hit that beat drop something crazy. And now he about to body this verse. And this ain't Esco or Nasty. This is this is grown man rap right here, man.
you, no one left in this room, just us.
Fuck them.
Damn.
It sound like two bodies hit
Well,
the
that was
floor.
some great time shared. Now it's time for some words from the heart of N.Y.C. Yeah. I'm a father, philanthropist, film director, and author, tech impresario, resorts world, casino partner, a restaurateur. By the time you hear this song, I'll probably open up a whole new store. Get involved, I'm a mogul. Massive with my moves, everything got appeal.
Woo.
Either way, I'm trying to see much more of us here.
Right.
Even make our own cigars top tier.
That's
We do
right.
branding, expanding a 30-year career. I'm just scratching the surface. The next phase and I see it. Phase 4, the fourth dimension. The legacy's here. And other things I won't mention. I'm winning when I'm not even trending. Trailblazing, the message I'm sending. When you evolve into your true growth, they say you can't do both. Feed your soul and get money. I'm like two goats. So I'm guessing as long as it's knocking with solid.
Oh my God. He is destroying this shit. Who got a problem with this? If you got a problem with this, you just ain't hip hop. Just pack it up. Pack it up and go ahead. Pack it up and go ahead. He said something like, if I should pull up the lyrics. I don't like pulling up the lyrics. I want to just listen to the shit. He said something about when you evolve into your true growth, they say you can't do both. Feed your soul, get money. I'm like two goats. I'm two goats. I have fed my soul and yours for 30 years. One mic, black girl lost. I can. Black zombies. All them songs was feeding your soul. And I got money. In my career, 35 million records sold or more. I'm like two goats. Wow. Skating on these joints, man. Oh shit, it's towards the end too. Alright.
To make our own cigars top tier. We do branding, expanding a 30-year career. I'm just scratching the surface. The next phase and I see it. Phase 4, the fourth dimension. The legacy's here, and other things I won't mention. I'm winning when I'm not even trending.
Right.
Trailblazing, the message I'm sending. When you evolve into your true growth, they say you can't do both. Feed your soul and get money. I'm like two goats, so I guess that as long as it's knocking, we'll solve the problem. When it's cracking a rock at the bottom, then you got 'em.
When it's crack of the rock at the bottom, that's when you got him. That crack. Oh, man. You know, I just want y'all to stay tuned at the end. I got something to say. I got something to say. 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on part 2. 2 for 2. This is the joint. Not just me. All of y'all was waiting for this. My story, your story, featuring AZ. I'm not even gonna waste no time. Let's get it.
So
And it's slow. Oh my God. They gonna destroy this shit.
sound like we opening new spots in Vegas.
It's been a minute, Esco.
Oh, indeed.
When they talk to each other, y'all got a problem, man. Y'all got a problem when I say A, cause they kick that look. This I love this right here. This that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like when they start giving each other props and yo, your shorty, yo, tell them to meet me at the spot, this, that, and the third. Make sure you rocking your fur. That's this shit right here.
Time to right time.
Yeah, ladies, y'all invited.
Always, always. Ladies.
Let's get money now. Let's get
always
money.
Ladies.
Trying to diversify the portfolio.
What else, God?
Everything else.
Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Kid fly raw stories.
I could cry more stories.
Fuck a orgy, touch her face, 2 mouths kissing on me. Fuck off me, can't fuck them all, that's too costly.
Yes.
Saucy, sucker softly, awkwardly, finger fucking her cautiously. Talk to me, that's that joy brought thoughtfully.
The mature me, there's more to the story, glory.
Surely, switch sides for the lift ride, the fish fries.
It's them guys with their money up. Diamonds jumping like Bobby with a Gumby cut. Choosing wisely high as the movie Friday. 100.
They destroying this shit early. He said diamonds jumping like Bobby with a Gumby cut. That Bobby Brown Gumby cut, I don't know what song it was. I could just visualize it. He's on TV doing the Running Man with that bucket, with excuse my language, with that Gumby cut. Nas is crazy, man. Oh man.
High war stories.
Kid fly raw stories.
I could cry more stories.
Fuck a orgy, touch her face, 2 mouths kissing on me. Fuck off me, can't fuck them all, that's too costly.
Yep.
Saucy, sucker softly, awkwardly, finger fucking her cautiously. Talk to me, that's that joy brought thoughtfully.
The mature me, there's more to the story, glory.
Surely, switch sides for the lift ride, the fish fries.
It's them guys with their money up. Diamonds jumping like Bobby with a Gumby cut. Choosing wisely high as the movie Friday. 100 blunts.
Pre-roll, never we fold. Fuck it, he hold, but me though. Had the piss Ozies out for my P.O.
Right.
We herbalists, raised by gangsters on streets that's murderous.
Right.
Work too much.
Taking vacations more, it worked for us.
Thanks to us, it's more fly living and less angel dust. Tangled up.
Up in the mountains, don't let them hang you up.
My story, your story.
We
Don't let them hang you up.
Get fly raw stories.
Who could cry more stories?
Glasses tilt pour for me. Brownstone 4 stories. Eyes on all glory. We out.
Come on, eh?
With the mic cord, I could talk to GDs and vice lords. Folk nation, Mexican gangs that's doing life for
Criss cross, crash out. Kidded cars cashed out. Cul-de-sac, glass house. Solar facts, axe bout.
12 jewels, show and prove, earth revolve around the sun. To know whom and what you are, food, shelter bound to come.
Love, peace, and happiness.
This is why they ill. They from that same vein. They from that Rakim 5% knowledge Islamic street knowledge vein. What Nas just said, 12 Jews. Let me show y'all something, right? Because you know, I've said in my I've said peace to the gods and earths before. I do study 5% in the 120. And this is the supreme mathematics. This is the supreme alphabet of the 5% nation of gods and earths. And this is what Nas just said, 12 jewels, show and prove. He said earth revolve around the sun. Food, clothing, shelter, which is 7, 8, and 9, if you can see that. See, this is why they ill. This is why they go so well together. They can kick that stuff. They got it. They just have it together. They, to me, are the greatest unofficial duo in hip hop history. You be hard pressed to find. I know there's Ray and Ghost. I know that there's Meth and Red, but for me, it's Nas and AZ, man. When they get in this kind of bag, they unstoppable, man.
Over your story.
Weed high war stories.
Get fly raw stories.
Who could cry more stories?
Glasses tilt pour for me. Brownstone 4 stories. Eyes on all glory. We outgrown them warm
With
Maurice.
the mic cord, I could talk to GDs and vice lords.
Right?
Folk nation, Mexican gangs that's doing life for it.
Criss cross, crash out. Kidded cars cashed out. Cul-de-sac, glass house. Solar facts, axe bout.
12 jewels, show and prove, earth revolve around the sun. To know whom and what you are, food, shelter bound to come.
Love, peace, and happiness. This is what we rapping with. Still we ain't having it. Relaxed around the savages.
Exactly what our fabric is. Others are embarrassing. Arm and hammer balancing. Sneaker box what the cash was in.
Battleland. Back then bricks built from a half a gram. Ashy hands.
No gloves cooking up. Had a master plan. My story, your story.
Weed high war stories.
Kid fly raw stories.
I could cry more stories.
My story,
Your story.
Weed high war stories.
Get fly.
War stories.
I could cry more stories.
360. It's crazy
Damn,
right here.
man,
We
this
need
is
it.
tough,
We need it.
man.
Right
We
here.
need that album.
Another joint.
Come on.
Yeah.
Tied one. We tied
Give
the
me,
knot on this
that's
one.
the last
Yes,
shit.
sir.
That can't be the last verse. Give me
QB, what's
another
going
verse.
on? Brooklyn.
BK.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Serious right here.
Bronx.
Y'all wanted this. This is what y'all
Harlem.
wanted.
Yeah.
Staten Island.
What else
Give me-
y'all want?
Long
Well, I want
Island.
another verse.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Let's
here,
go.
man.
What up, Sos?
That's
This
it?
is
That's all they
perfect.
gonna give
It
us?
is, man.
What's this? The 20th joint?
This is like, yeah, I can't even count no more.
Serious
You
right
know
here,
what I
man.
mean?
Beat is knocking.
Hey,
Feel
bro.
good. This feel good,
This
man.
feel like Delancey Street. This feel like Albee Square Mall. It feel like
Yo, it's
See?
2030
He's taking
right
us
now.
back, man. He's taking us
We
back,
from the
man.
Gulf, kid.
yeah, boy.
Primo.
Preem.
Shit, another classic, man. Bring it to a closure.
Beat knocking. You got a problem with this? I can't stand people online sometimes, man. I can't stand these cats online, man. Look, I'm gonna say something at the end, but just to say now, I feel there was concerted effort to slow Nas down. People are mad at him for many reasons. I'll get to it, but that song right there to me is a classic. That's classic Nas AZ right there. They kicking them jewels. They kicking them jewels, them street jewels, that 5% knowledge. See, then he said at the end, it feel like Delancey Street. So you had to, I don't know, you had to be from the tri-state area. New York, New Jersey, cats from Connecticut. Delancey was the hub to go buy your leather jackets and all that, man. We was all down there, man. Stick Up Kids was crazy. Albee Square Mall over by Fort Greene Project. Oh my God. That's back when the real 50 Cent and all of them and Killer Ben and all of them from Fort Greene was sticking everybody up that came into that mall, man. You had to, look, to go in there and buy some stuff and come out was no... You had to be there. You had to be there. If you 30 years old and you've been behind your computer for the last 10, 15 years, I don't know how you feel this in your soul, in your blood, the way some of us do in our 40s and 50s. That's why Preem said we did this for our day ones. This is, man. Okay. The next joint. Bouquet to the ladies. I seen a young lady rapper named N.Y.C. I think that's her name. N-A-T-E-E. She was going crazy. Yo, Nas mentioned me on this song. And then she spit a crazy verse over Get Ready Be. I don't know if some of y'all seen that. Check it out. Her name is N-A-T-E-E. I had never heard of her. But she spit a glorious verse over Nas Get Ready Be. But this is Bouquet.
To the ladies and all party goers.
Where the ladies at?
And if you know who you are, why don't you make yourself seen?
LL. Okay.
To the ladies and all party goers.
Where the ladies at?
And if you know who you are, why don't you make yourself seen?
What would the world be without beautiful, powerful women? The Mimas, the grandmas, the nation builders. Who educates us, challenges, teachers, love us, support us. It gives birth to all the world's sons and daughters.
Right.
And y'all deserve props cause y'all running hip hop. Started with Shy Rock, 50 years later, women is on top. Bahamadia, Missy Moni, Light and Queen Latifah. Miss Lauryn Hill is an honor for me to even meet you.
Wow.
Where would we be without Queens in the microphone? Roxanne Shante, we both call QB home. Those
Right.
who pushing the culture. I'm inspired by Salt and Pepper, Nikki, Foxy, and Kim, and Megan Cardi and Left Eye. Nothing realer than Lotto, Glorilla, and Rod Digger, Remy, Rhapsody, and Eve, all straight killers. And I was signed by a woman. She created a movement. So much love to Faith Newman. What we doing? This one goes out to the whole woman nation.
To the ladies.
Just like
and all
Nas to
party
pay homage.
goers.
He did it to the writers. He doing it for the ladies.
Why don't you make yourself seen?
With love from Nas and Cream. This one goes
To the ladies.
He did it
and
for
all
sons.
party goers.
It's only right.
Where the ladies at?
Nobody's ever done this for the female MC.
Yeah, divine feminine, beyond fine shit. Not a ting, not a joint. When my eyes squint, you'll see what I see. Our presence together is always a pleasure. So I figured I'd write you a letter. You a queen, you a star, supernatural. Pure gratitude by your side, but let me ask you, why don't the world recognize your hard work? You being unappreciated makes my heart hurt. Aphrodite almighty, it's no myth, you remind me of all motivating women that's been with me beside me. Real one, love you from now to infinity. In every way, from spiritual, mentally, physically. You showed me how to be more empathetic. Shout to the female DJs mixing this record. And you the flies by far, stop playing with her. Every glass, raise it up. This is for my ladies. This one goes out to the whole woman nation.
To the ladies and all party goers.
Where the ladies at?
And if you know who you are, why don't you make yourself seen?
With love from Nas
Beautiful.
and Cream. This one goes
To the ladies
Beautiful.
and all party goers.
Where the ladies at?
And if you know who you are, why don't you make yourself seen?
Love
This
letter
goes
to
to all
hip
of
hop,
y'all.
man.
Mia X.
Beautiful, man.
Yo, y'all been putting it down. Lady of Rage, Dimples D, Sparky D, Sweet T, Pebbly Pooh, Antoinette,
Heavily Pool?
Jean Grey, Lola Brooke, Sexy Red, Coyle Ray, City Girls, Cash Doll,
Can't
Honey
front.
Baby,
I'da left out
Bernadette
Sexy Red.
Price, Charlie Baltimore, Trina,
But that ain't
Doja
Nas.
Cat, LaChat, Rest in Poetry, Gangsta Boo, MC Trouble, Shout to Conscious Daughters, in Oaktown 357, Sweetie, Isis, Dia, shout out
He
to
naming
Ladybug
everybody.
Mecca, The Sequence, Debbie D and Lisa Lee, Heather B, Nikki D, Azalea Banks, Champ MC, Nishi Me, all y'all lit, Frickin' Frat, Vanessa Sinquist. I could go on and keep going. Shout to Eternia,
Ice cream tea.
rest in peace, boss. Shout out Nefertiti, Storm, Shorty No Mas, Iggy, Paula Perry, Shay Noir,
Shay.
Sonya Blade, Kaya, 3D in the T, Amani
They T,
Caesar,
3D in the T.
Ice Spice,
That's her.
yeah, nonchalant, 5 o'clock in the morning, Imani Montana, Dej Loaf, Nitty Scott MC, Hurricane G, Miss Melody, Sugar T, Young M.A. What up, Scarlett? Shout to Lady London. What up, JJ Fad? Yeah. To the whole queendom of rap. Love to all of y'all. Whoever I name, I still love you. For life. Love from Nas and Preem. Yeah.
Simple, beautiful joint right there, man. Simple, beautiful. I gotta give it to Nas for that, man. Gotta give it to the God for that, man. He didn't have to do that. He don't have to do none of this. Nas is rich beyond his dreams. He don't have, see, that's what separates him from everybody else. He loves this shit for real. He understood and recognized early, this is my job. This is what I'm going to do for a living. I want to do what I love to do. Early, man. Big shout to Nas for look, he gave it up to the sons. He gave it up to the graffiti artists. He gave it up to the ladies, man. I sincerely don't understand how people could have a problem with it. I'm not talking about certain media outlets and stuff like that, because theirs is they have an agenda. They have an agenda. But the average, like, look, right? I asked my man the other day, yo, son, did you listen to whatchamacallit, right? One of the songs from the first half that I did. Nah, I ain't listened to it yet. I said, why? He said, nah, they was talking about Primo's beats wasn't up to par. So you're not going to listen to it for yourself. You're going to go by what the internet is talking about, and not, that's when I said, see? So how many people is that? It's crazy. All right, next joint, Junkie.
I kept telling myself I was gonna kick, but I never did. I'm a junkie. I'll be a junkie the rest of my life.
I let the flow go where it wanna go. Back with Primo. Let's do it for days of B.I.G. Yeah. I 3D printed the studio, D&D reinvented me and you know who, Preem. And yeah, y'all, it's been a minute. Come up to the 4th floor through the door, Primo renamed it. Now it's headquarters under a new location. We aliens like a deity trust. Man, I have standards, I'm the G.O.D. Bruh, I'm supposed to big kick this habit.
This beat is beautiful. The music on this is beautiful, and Nas is just doing what he does when he does it like he's doing it. Period. Listen to how he's skating on this beat, man. All these beats. That shit, It's Time. He destroyed that on flow alone. And that Pause Tapes. What?
Days of B.I.G. Yeah. I 3D printed the studio, D&D reinvented me and you know who, Preem. And yeah, y'all, it's been a minute. Come up to the 4th floor through the door, Primo renamed it. Now it's headquarters under a new location. We aliens like a deity trust. Man, I have standards, I'm the G.O.D. Bruh, I'm supposed to big kick this habit. Done with it, having fun with it. Hard to let it go. How could you when you in love with it? Once upon a time, I couldn't start my day without it. I played it every morning loud while I'm ironing my outfit. In my car, just zoning out, straight hot boxing. I need that real dope. Why can't I fuck with Suboxone? Medications, they just don't work. My body jerks. R&B playing constant is how I got through the hurt. 808 addictions, sound of a DJ mixing. Had to stay away from my young boy cause all he listens to that gritty, that raw, intense, hardcore. But makes me wanna put them on to some much harder songs. I consult a physician, prescribe me a pill. How do I cope? I could die on this hill. Trying to rehab for beats and lyrics, a treatment center. Counselor said I should be speaking better. Hi, I'm a rapaholic, only been sober since my last installment. Need music with substance, so it's abuse they call it. I'm still sick, hello everybody, now I sit. We all in this circle together, ain't that a bitch? I brought my brother here with me, his name is Chris. He got a habit just like me, he cannot kick. So again, be smart, cause this is fun for me. No matter how nice you are, don't come for me. I'm still a junkie.
Man. Nas in a goddamn AA meeting. A rapaholic meeting. He a junkie for hip hop, man. You look. He said, this is fun for me. No matter how nice you are, don't come for me. Cats could get in interviews, whatever the case may be, and say what they want. You get on the record and say his name and see what happens. We know who learned the hard way. We know how many who learned the hard way. That to me is one of the lines of the year, man. This is fun for me. I'm doing this shit because I love this shit. This is like, but no matter how nice you are, don't come for me. Wow. Can't see my son, man. We working on a classic right now.
Now I sit, we all in this circle together. Ain't that a bitch? I brought my brother here with me. His name is Chris. He got a habit just like me. He cannot kick. So again, be smart, cause this is fun for me. No matter how nice you are, don't come for me. I'm still a junkie, hip-hop junkie. I need it in my arteries, it keeps calling me.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact. I came from the bottom,
I need it in my arteries.
Cream is, man.
and that's serious as a heart attack.
Wow.
I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact. I came from
These samples is crazy.
It keeps calling me. 88 Rucker Park, trucks and cars, hustlers, they was stunting hard. 1,000 people, cops, hot as summer, y'all. Fresh out the subway cars, young Esco, no bum dress flow. Shopped a 2.5 to Nike, dunked the guard. Stomping was a little conscious monster. Educated ignorance, lion head, ring on the index flex. Let's get into it. Bought books, caught jokes, and stuck between living clean and overcoming lawlessness.
No, he's giving us, it was written. He's giving us, it was written, flow. You can you hear it in his voice? He's coming downhill. He's coming downhill, man. Son is this, yo, man. Who's better? Who? I don't care how many, look, I don't care how many records you sold. I don't care how many streams you got. You're not better than him. Nobody. Listen to what he's saying and how he's saying it. He's destroying this goddamn verse, man. Yo.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact.
I came from the bottom.
I need it in my arteries, it keeps calling me. 88 Rucker Park, trucks and cars, hustlers, they was stunting hard. 1,000 people, cops, hot as summer, y'all. Fresh out the subway cars, young Esco, no bum dress flow. Shopped a 2.5 to Nike, dunked the guard. Stomping was a little conscious monster. Educated ignorance, lion head, ring on the index flex. Let's get into it. Bought books, caught jokes, and stuck between living clean and overcoming lawlessness. Trying to balance the Constitution writers knew the truth, but some are liars. A jambalaya combined with crime and the law abiding. Something they saw inside N.Y.C and then Sony signed them. I'm just a humble giant, stumble but fall forward, never backwards. What is your dream? I'm my great-great-grandfather's dream. One thing when you make yourself too accessible, some can lose respect and think less of you. The music electrocutes, it's cause I'm a junkie.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact, we question if your art is fact.
He said I'm a conscious monster, a humble giant.
And that's serious as a heart attack. I'm an ancient artifact.
We question if your art is facts.
I came from the bottom.
I need it in my arteries.
It keeps calling me. Oh my God. Leave that man alone, man. Conscious monster. A humble giant. God damn. I can't even front. As great as the first half, part one is, the second half is body in the first half. And the first half has My Life Is Real, Get Ready's my shit. Writers, Sons. He's destroying these beats. Who had a problem? I'm not even going to ask that no more. All right, next joint, Shine Together. This is smooth. This shit is, oh man.
Rhyme a few bars, kick a few flows.
For every word I spit, I get
phenomenal.
Biggie. Cream is cooking.
I made moves in the trenches, looking over my shoulders. A fool and his riches will soon part. That's what they told us.
Yep.
A cooler fish follows a shark to eat his leftovers. And when that shark is hungry again, it ups the death total. Esco in that Maybach truck, Macallan Scotch in the cup. 300,000 watching the stallion that's rolling up. A boss is one who learned to get dope and he show you. Keep the limelight, I curves them photos. I'm Yoda, the wise one, high off the blunt smoke.
Let me just tell y'all, I could be stopping this like a million times because he's saying something on every bar, every line. He's saying shit. But I can't do that. This too would be 2 hours.
A fool in his riches will soon part. That's what they told us. A school of fish follows a shark to eat his leftovers. And when that shark is hungry again, it ups the death total. Esco in that Maybach truck. Macallan Scotch in the cup. 300,000 watching the stallion that's rolling up. A boss is one who learned to get dope and he show you. Keep the limelight, I curves them photos, I'm Yoda. The wise one, high off the blunt smoke. Worrying about the next man will stunt growth. Just do my shadow boxing and jump rope.
Oh, God, Nas with the jewels, man. I had to stop that. Worrying about the next man's will stunt growth. What'd he say? Then he said before that, he said some shit. He said, keep the limelight, but curve them photos. Oh, man. He's dropping jewels. Like he said, ain't hard to tell. Dropping jewel. Yo. Worrying about the next man's.
Pulling up, a boss is one who learned to get dope and he show you. Keep the limelight, I curves them photos, I'm Yoda. The wise one, high off the blunt smoke. Worrying about the next man will stunt growth. Just do my shadow boxing and jump rope. I don't front for attention for ratchet sisters. Till my casket dip, I'ma want more. Just a truth trick. So many new chicks that wish I was born with two oops. I take that line back. A devil in a blue dress, I grind that. Body so crazy they asking where I find that. 35,000 feet is where I write my rhymes at. Rhyme a few bars, kick a few flows.
Too high up. Too high up.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
we might as well shine together. Like a baby baffled, first time seeing the shadow. People react the same to what Preem and Nas will unravel. Rugged pistol holder / government whistleblower. Repugnant information, the public should get to know us. The boroughs into Piscataway. Know my album dates, a staggering rise of music coming out, I calculate. Cause when my name is mentioned, is why the game be shifting.
Yep.
When you lames drop, the people remain indifferent.
Yep.
This is my dissertation, displaying it at my leisure. Precious like postal cards written by slaves in secret. Black preachers casting spirits back into hell. Hear the trumpets in the Bible as Joshua starts to yell.
Oh, God. He said written something like slaves in secret, man. Yo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, like, for real. Nobody raps like this. Nobody, people may be able to say these kind of things, but they can't say it the way he does. And like I said in part one, the intricacies, the details of Son's raps, man.
During rise of music coming out, I calculate. Cause when my name is mentioned, is why the game be shifting. When you lames drop, the people remain indifferent. This is my dissertation, displaying it at my leisure. Precious like postal cards written by slaves in secret. Black preachers casting spirits back into hell. Hear the trumpets in the Bible as Joshua starts to yell. Easy money is robbery in broad day. Might call BET to play my videos all day. The cribs are mini museums. The closets are more like small department stores. I drop that raw. I'm a few bars, a few flows.
For every word I spit, I get
and we might as well shine together.
What do I do with that? What do I do with that? I mean, everything from Islamic references, biblical references, 5%, the 120 lessons, knowledge of self, streets, females, money, stocks, bonds, cryptocurrency, peoples, places, things. What hasn't he touched? Prison, dead friends. Last song, man. Last song, I'm going to wrap this up, and I just got something to say at the end. Third childhood. We know what second childhood was. You just have a feeling looking at the title what this is gonna be. And these beats is knocking, man. These beats is... I can't stand people, man.
When I flow for the street, who else could it be? N.Y.C.
Primo fashion, he kept it from second childhood, and I just have a feeling why. Because he knows that the familiarity, excuse me, I always get tongue-tied on that. It's going to make you listen. Nas going to destroy this shit, man. He destroyed the first one. He's going to destroy this one, too. I have that feeling.
Resurrect through the birth of my seed. Queensbridge, make everything right.
Is it time to take off the Scully, the Timbs, and the fitted caps? Time to let go the weed, kill it, the jeans sag. Ozzy Osbourne still got his fingernails black.
Right.
Rock and roll is still rebels, any age that they act. But with rappers a time limit, never. I'm living proof. I'm the truth till if I live till 102. When I was young,
He's addressing shit. Thank you. He's addressing shit. Why? Every other genre, rock and roll and all of them, they get to still do whatever it is that they doing until they in their 60s and 70s. But with rap, you got to stop at a certain age. He said, no, I'm living proof. Damn it till I'm 102. Kick that shit, Nas. Talk to these deaf, dumb, and blind people in triple darkness.
Queensbridge, make everything right.
Light
is it time to take off the Scully, the Timbs, and the fitted caps? Time to let go the weed, kill it, the jeans sag. Ozzy Osbourne still got his fingernails black. Rock and roll is still rebels, any age that they act. But with rappers a time limit, never. I'm living proof.
Right.
I'm the truth till if I live till 102. When I was young I knew nothing, but then here comes a new lesson. From an older gentleman dressing Dior, he flexing. He said it's not how old you are, it's how you feel. Look here, I'm in my Air Max 87 still. Rasta still smoking, secluded out in the bush. Still wearing their derbies, people still dipping snuff. That's how we stay true, ways we learn.
People still dipping snuff? Snuff? You gotta be of a certain age to know what snuff is. You gotta be a 70s baby to know what snuff is. Oh man, these dudes are still chewing. He said Rasta's still smoking out secluded in the bush. Flatbush? Brooklyn?
Was young, I knew nothing, but then here comes a new lesson. From an older gentleman dressing Dior, he flexing. He said it's not how old you are, it's how you feel.
Chess.
Here, I'm in my Air Max 87 still.
Right.
Rasta still smoking, secluded out in the bush. Pimps still wearing their derbies, people still dipping snuff. That's how we stay true, ways we learned in the days of our youth. Seen a man like 82, he rocked his hat age deuce. I'm going out hood, different from being a third childhood. Switched it up a little, but still, I'm going out hood.
When I flow for the street, who else could it be?
I'm going out hood.
Resurrect through the birth of my seed.
Just cause you get older don't mean you can't be fly. We gonna keep it hood though.
It's yours, nigga. When I flow for the street, who else could it be? N.Y.C. Resurrect through the birth of my seed. Queensbridge, make everything right.
Hear me out now, back in the days it sure was a time. Hear me out if I've been your age and you haven't been mine.
Right.
As we get older, at time great turns into mediocre, good turns into so-so. Bad just means that it could be better. I wrote a letter to the judge for Prince, a sharp-minded man who thought his way about the pens. Corporations are not the genius that created gangster rap. Never give them credit for that. We made it that. I assisted Hip Hop 50 to that whirly stage.
Yes.
And brought Kool Herc on stage.
Yes.
I made sure the Hip Hop Museum got paid.
Yes.
Matter of fact, anything my name is involved with, positivity revolves in it. Serendipitous, always move with confidence. You may not see me sweat, but trust, yo, I work hard for this. Grew up around heroin addicts before that crack shit. Crack was light compared to what the smack did. Y'all played with marbles, we played with dope fiend needles we found. Injecting worms when the rain brought them up from the ground. There's nothing changing, some of my men, we go.
That touched my heart right there. I can't even front. That last bar touched my heart, man. He said, crack was light. That shit was light compared to what the smack did. That heroin. He said, y'all play with marbles. We play with dope fiend needles we found. Something injecting worms when it came up from the ground. Yo. Oh, man. See, I'm born in 75. I remember the dope fiend, the needles on the playground where we played at. Unsupervised, we picking them shits up in nursery. That shit is real. For son to say we injected worms when they came from under the ground, yo, that's you had to be back there. Somebody 20 can't you hear it and you'll think it's an ill line because he said it, or you got uncles and aunts, but to have been born in that time, to understand that shit, how gutter that line is. It gets no more gutter than that. Jesus Christ, son. God damn. Oh, man.
Pins. Corporations are not the genius that created gangster rap. Never give them credit for that. We made it that. I assisted Hip Hop 50 to that whirly stage and brought Kool Herc on stage. I made sure the Hip Hop Museum got paid. Matter of fact, anything my name is involved with, positivity revolves in it. Serendipitous, always move with confidence. You may not see me sweat, but trust, yo, I work hard for this. Grew up around heroin addicts before that crack shit. Crack was light compared to what the smack did. Y'all played with marbles, we played with dope fiend needles we found. Injected worms when the rain brought them up from the ground. There's nothing changing. Some of my men, we go back like daylight savings. My third childhood, that third course, that's the main dish. Hope we get dessert, that's the cherry on top.
Right.
Peaceful Sundays, but we still carry the Glocks registered. If you made it this far, then it's all good. It makes me proud, I love that we going out hood.
When I flow for the street,
Who else could it be?
N.Y.C. Resurrect through the birth of my seed. Queensbridge, make everything right. Get yours, nigga. When I flow for the street,
Who else could it be?
N.Y.C.
Nas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The greatest of all time.
Make everything right.
The greatest of the greats. Oh, man, what a great album, man. What a great album. My God. Yo. Wow. Heavy bars, man. He said, me and my mans go back like daylight savings, man. Listen, right? Let me just say this real quick. I don't want to be long-winded. Just hear me out real quick, right? Because everybody's talking about his units. You got people spreading false stuff. Oh, Nas only sold 5,000 first week. I thought y'all wanted real rap, so on and so forth. They just spreading lies all over the place to slow son down. And like I said, I believe this is a concerted effort to do that. Now, I seen on the internet that his album was the highest rated album of the week, right? So you wonder, how is it that it's not doing more? Now Nas is a legacy artist, so it's just different for him. You know what I'm saying? And people are trying to focus on his units. Nas been in this game 30-something years. He's come from tapes to the digital era like nobody else. He's not worried about units because, like Snoop said, how is it that 1 billion streams is only $1 million? They don't even make no money off the streams no more. So you got to do like back in the days now. You got to go out on the road and get your bread. And Nas is going to take Slick Rick, Mobb Deep, Ray, Ghost, De La Soul, and they're going to go on a world tour. They're going to do 30, 40 cities in the U.S. 10, 15, 20 in Europe, 10 in Japan, some in Africa. They're going to make millions and millions of dollars and bring it back. Nas knows how to do this. But I just want to say this. I believe there's an agenda like radio, right? Not to play Nas. He doesn't fit into what they're trying to do. Nas uplifts the culture and the race. That's not what they want. As you can see, even with the government, what they doing when it comes to black people. That's not what they want. They do not want anybody promoting positive energy for black people. So they're going to go to those that are killing it. And I don't need to sit here and mention the artists that just project negative nonsense, nigga nonsense with their music. So that is that. They are intentionally trying to smear Nas. DJ Envy on Hot 97. Somebody came up there the other day. My wife was telling me, saying that they heard one of Nas's records and it's banging, and they played it, and Charlemagne talking about, yeah, oh, it's ill. I had to listen to the whole album again in my car. This is that and the third. His shit is ill. Nas shit is crazy. DJ Envy refused to acknowledge Nas' record. Envy's still mad that 30 years ago Nas pulled a gun on him on Jamaica Avenue when he approached him and didn't know who he was. He's still mad about that, so he refuses to play any of Nas' music, even though Nas gave him a shout and thun for being from Queens. So, and we gotta remember now, Nas barked on Hot 97 24 years ago after destroying Jay-Z because he understood the politics and the favoritism that they were showing. They're still holding that grudge. They're not letting it go. DJ Vlad. Nas wouldn't give him an interview. Oh, Nas picks bad beats. I never heard nobody talk about Nas beats before. And then when Vlad said it, oh, Nas picks bad beats. This is how they spread negativity. The devil is always at work. You know what I'm saying? This is what they've been doing, trying to slow Son down. Jay-Z, right? He squashed the beef with Nas, so-called, right, at that concert when he brought Nas out, but then trolls him for 15 years. Every time Nas dropped, he dropped. Him and Beyonce or him and Kanye, or he does something to try to take the shine away or take some of that energy away. He stopped once Nas got the Grammy for King's Disease. But it's I don't think everybody's working together, but they're working together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nas moves like I don't need you. And people in the industry, my cousin who worked at Def Jam said, people in the industry want to feel needed. Like they helped you get where you are. They want to feel needed and wanted. You know what I'm saying? Nas is not paying you to play his songs. He's not paying people to play records. He make the music for the people and let it go. It is what it is. It's sell, don't it don't. I'ma hit the road, come see me. And to me, that's what this is. Let me give another thing. 21 Savage. A day or two before it's not SoundSkin anymore, whatever the case may be. They were putting out what everybody sold. Conway only sold 11,000 units the first week. But I mean, come on now. 1,500 streams equals one CD sale. What type? Look how they jerking people around the RIAA. It's crazy, right? 21 Savage was on course to do 50,000 units the first week. Then in the next day, it changed to 90,000. Who did that? How is that? Some stuff is weird. Look, and let me just say this, right? I Googled the other day, why is it that older artists, older musicians don't sell major units anymore, but can still sell out stadiums around the world. And this is what it said. I had to print this out. It says older artists sell out stadiums because streaming decimated music sales revenue, making touring the primary income, while nostalgia, dedicated fan bases, and the spectacle of live shows drive massive ticket demand even if they aren't topping charts with new albums, creating a disconnect between digital consumption and live event success. Nas is a legacy artist. This is why, even though he's not doing units like when he did in his 30s, he can still sell out a stadiums, concerts all over the world, places we've never even knew that they know Nas music, right? It says, why music sales decline. The shift to streaming. Digital platforms like Spotify pay very little per stream, meaning artists need billions of streams to earn what they once did from physical sale albums. They're not going to... 1,500 spins equals one CD sale. That's crazy. That's crazy. So dudes got to get on the road and get their bread. And Nas and them know how to do that. He going to take Mass Appeal on a world tour. And then we're going to come back and get that AZ album. We're going to get that AZ album. But listen, that's it for me. This concludes part 2. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings. This to me is a 9 out of 10. Only song I wasn't feeling really was and I gotta sit down and listen to it again. I can't front. I gotta sit down. I heard it live. That's different. That Welcome to the Underground. Everything else slaps. Everything else is slapping. Nas was in his bag on this, and there's hate because their favorite artist cannot do this. People still talking about Jay-Z. Oh, before I forget, this is also an indication Jay saw what was happening with streaming. Even though he's involved in streaming, he saw what was going to happen. For those that don't know, you can Google this. This is real. This is why some of his stuff I don't even count, and I'm going to do a separate video about this. Jay had Samsung buy 1 million units of Magna Carta before it even came out so he could say he went platinum. Now, how he worked this deal out to make any money off of it, I don't know. Maybe Jay don't even care. He just want to say that album went platinum. I got all the money I need. But to have a company buy your records, I don't care if people say, oh, it might be a good business deal. It lacks integrity. It lacks integrity. Then for 444, he has Sprint buy 1 million copies before it even comes out to say again he went platinum when he really didn't. I'm not feeling that shit. Nas is not doing that. Whatever it does, it does. I'm still the greatest. I'm still going to be called the greatest. You can't do what I'm doing. Period. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the hype button, y'all. Post notifications on. I'll be posting every day at 4 o'clock. If you don't see me drop something that day, I'm not dropping it. I'm not going to put it for no other time period. It's going to be 4 o'clock every day. All right? One love.